I know I said I was going to Lost Fleet in the last part, but I'm not. I'm going to Bentley's Outpost instead, and I know I could be suffering for it, backtracking wise, but that's fine. Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to another part of Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Today we're going to Bentley's Outpost. I cannot wait to talk to Bentley.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Bentley, that'd be a pretty good guess. Alright, so this is Bentley's Outpost now. The surprise of playing as Bentley really doesn't exist anymore because we've already played as him twice.
It'd be really cool if you smash that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Alright, so this is Bartholomew. Wait.
Come on, just press the circle button to swing your club. I want to see it break into a million pieces.
His name's Bartholomew. What a lovely name. That's short for Bart. So Bentley and Bart, I guess. Also, that's long for Bart. So Bart is the shorthand version. So this is Bentley's Outpost. It's Bentley's homeworld, as you can see. It's a wonderful looking level. People always overlook this level, not for necessarily a bad reason, more just the fact that it's like, you know, who remembers this shit, you know? Like, it's just unmemorable, just in terms of the grand scope of the game. It's not like, oh, we hate it or anything like that. It's just, you know, you just forget about it. It's like, oh, that's right, Bentley has a homeworld. Bentley is all about smashing things. Bentley is just crazy. You know, he's a smart man. And unfortunately, it really saddens me to relearn that, you know, Bentley is actually in Spyro Hero's tail. But he's an idiot.
Use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong. I bet we could make the roof cave in.
That'd be great. Yeah, I was hearing about that, and like they there you go. See, look, there you go. Yeah, so I was hearing about how you know, I watched back the cutscene. Yeah, he's like a blubbering oath in that game. Oath. Brian Algire. That'd be yep, that'd be him. Most likely, that's the same spelling. There's like two different spellings of Brian. There's like the Daniel Bryan with a Y. But yeah, so like that's kind of disappointing. In this game, yeah, he's really smart. He uses very like big, like he has a large vocabulary. I'm really struggling. I really should be saying big, you know, words myself, but I'm really struggling on pressure to do that. Don't know why. Now this ability, we saw how we deflected away that. Remember when we deflected away the TNT, which many of you were surprised about, including me when I first did it. This is where they introduced that concept, you know, obviously in this level it's been the first one you're meant to go to, you know. No, don't, just be, calm it down. There we go. So yeah, the level itself is pretty short, if you want to just normally complete it, but if you want to do backtracking and stuff, this level, you know, not backtracking, I mean just going off the beaten path to do all this stuff, it's great. Now, the music for Bentley has some great classic Spyro organ riffs, as we all know and love. Let me just double check, not missing anything. That one there. The drums are great too. There you go. Now we come out here and we get this. So as you saw in Bamboo Terrace, you know, the backtracking part where we played as him, you can basically, like, you can wait, let's get this photo here. Look at this cute little photo, and look at that little pattern around there. Look at the texture of the wall. It looks really, really nice. Like, I didn't actually realize that. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, if you look at that level, you can see that you can destroy those, you know, vases that you can't normally destroy. You know, Spyro usually can't.
Another gong! Great! I bet we could cause an avalanche with this one.
I'm sure we can. But where's he getting the snowballs from? He's just making them. He's just making them with no effort at all. Now, there's a skill point coming up. We haven't done a skill point. Well, actually, we got a skill point last part, but other than that, not for a while. Watch this. You got to push this out the way.
A stinking Rhinoc has blocked the way with this box. It shouldn't be any problem for you to push it out of the way, though.
Bartholomew, you are right. It shouldn't be. But yeah, there's something really nice about the design, like feel of this level. How great is it? There you go, skill point. This looks wonderful, doesn't it? Look, we've got this little bit here. Kind of reminds me of Winter Tundra. There's Charlie Charles. What's he meant to be? Oh.
Hey, Brainiac, you're supposed to be smart. Why
He is.
don't you try pushing those blocks around to bridge that gap?
What are these boxes doing here, Bartholomew? What do you got hidden in there? So yeah, as you see, you push these to each side. But look at the trees and everything like that. Like, oh, there's just some great detail in this level. Really, like, I don't know why. It's just, you know why? It's because I reckon I haven't been to this level in really years. I'd say years. I reckon, yeah, the last time would have been, like 2011, 12. Like, I mean, no one ever goes this level in speed runs. You know, it's that kind of thing. And look, the seals are great. The seals remind me of something. They remind me of Crash Bandicoot, actually. But there's no point. Yep, you can't go down there. Got to come back this way. Yeah. Look, like there's just like the patterns there, the little purple things like that, the gems, whatever, the eye or whatever they are. I guess they're crystals, I suppose. The crystals in the wall here, just everything, you know, about it looks really kind of amazing, actually. Fair play to, you know, I mean, that's Evening Lake for you though, isn't it? Evening Lake is just a masterpiece of a world, I think. I think it's probably the best world, the most unique video game platforming world with the levels that are in it, probably in history. Alright, honestly, I seriously think that, like, if you think about it, it's masterfully designed. Every level in it is designed well. Every level is completely unique, something you wouldn't see in every game, every Spyro game, or any normal game, you know. Alright, now you can see we can jump. We can only just make that. Obviously, Bentley's jump is not very impressive due to his size. And look, it calms down now. It's back to green. It's back to green grass. I love that. I love that. Addition there. And what's in here too? Is this where Bentley lives? Either way, it looks really nice. No. Who knows where they live? Who knows where they actually live in this world? It's weird. And 600 out of 600. And
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
rock collection. Eric. Hopefully it's not Eric Sparrow from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Let me in. Here we go. Done. That's level complete. Eric Sparrow from, what's it called? Tony Hawk's Underground. That's right. He was an arsehole, wasn't he? When I do my retrospective of that, oh, can't wait to abuse Eric again, because he's a douchebag. One of the most hateful video game characters ever. Now, interestingly enough, we are not getting any cutscene suggesting that Hunter's fate, so that's good. So that means in the next part after this level though, we will have that. In the next part, we're going to Lost Fleet. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated as usual. And in the next part, we're going to be going to a very interesting level. See you then.